Welcome back to Pups and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4 as Pylonia. We're of course putting the finishing touches to our first come first served achievement. We have to take off the Americas as a Western technology custom nation with 200 or less points, and we're very close to completing that. We own most of the Americas. There are two Portuguese colonial nations up here that I'm still using to finish some colonizing for us. Although California is essentially done, so maybe we can just eat them too. There's still a tiny bit of Alaska up here that needs to be done. We could do that ourselves too. We have spare colonists these days. So maybe just go for the stuff. And then there's Spanish Canada, Spanish Louisiana, which I think can also be done. I don't think there's any extra Spanish colonies anymore. Spanish colonial nations, yes. Spanish colonies, no. So as to avoid a war against the extra Spanish, so I think we can just finish this bad boy up, right? Just eat these people and those people up there, and then we're good. And I think we're already in place. Yeah, we're already in place to attack the Spanish Brazilians. So why don't we start with that? Coring these things does not actually matter too much. Yeah, I think we just go here. Maybe I can move you one over to Santa Catarina, just so we can attack that army in Rio Grande do Sul here, or whatever it's called, do Sul, before it has a chance to run away. That seems good. Spanish Brazil, I would like to declare war on you, upon you. War be upon you. And crunch, and get in there, and get in there. Probably don't need this massive amount of troops you have in the north. Oh, you're actually getting away? Well, let's have these guys lock into the capital instead. Come on, there we go. And attack them there. You guys, I think, can probably go ham. How many troops does the enemy have? Well, there's an army somewhere. They have 10,000 troops, and there's only 3. So I'm kind of tempted not to go to full carbon mode just yet. Just have you walk south and see what happens. Newfoundland Separatists, probably a decent bunch too. I mean, not a decent bunch, a decent number. Which I guess is a decent bunch, but not in the way we usually use that wording. Now, why would you not go? I swear to you, sometimes this is just the weirdest thing. They starting to walk? Yes, okay, good. And there they are. Hello there. I don't have a general up there, but I have a million guys. I think I just attack them in Timon here. Should be fine. Yeah, we're gonna accrue a bit more losses than we would if we just we had a general. But I don't think we actually care about losses at all at the moment, so... I mean, not at all. I guess there are numbers that I wouldn't like, but this won't be that. So this is happening. I'm not gonna attack here just yet, because I wanna move over. Yeah, Newfoundlandian cores. That's fine. No! Do that. Now once that is done, we jump the general over, so we don't take the big losses there. This one has apparently worked out. Surprisingly. And then we can just carpet siege the rest of this. These wars. The fact that the colony nations are not defended by the overlord is just... That just makes the conquest of the Americas so easy. I mean, I can see reasoning for doing it this way, because otherwise natives have a very hard time dealing with the colonizers. Because if whenever you attack a colony nation, a fledgling one, you just have to deal with the whole country from Europe, who are technologically way ahead of you, and of course have troops, a bunch of troops as well. you'd just be doomed to fail. A player might be able to do it, but as an AI, you would just be utterly doomed, even more than they already are. I mean, they already don't have much of a chance, but yeah, if you can't even attack colonial nations, then that's just a joke. That said, it makes this just so trivial. So we never had any actual issues with the colonizers, right? The only real wars, quote-unquote real wars we had were the Central American ones when we were small. And I mean, they were pretty easy because we had powerful ideas in our custom nation, which made it so that we could fight really well in the beginning. And we had that extra tech boost from having a 666 ruler to start. That made that part easy, but that's not the game's fault. But I feel like the other thing, that's something that I don't know if that should keep being that way in the game. Am I making any sort of sense here? Probably not. I'm trying to say is that it's ridiculous that colonial nations can't be defended by their overlords, even... This is not good. Even if I kinda understand the reasoning behind it, it's not... I don't think it's the right choice. Grab this guy who's the too far... I mean, it's the worst choice. Could just grab a guy from down here. But that's like work and stuff. Convert more stuff, please. Once we've dealt with these rebels, we should probably get into position to deal with the Spanish Canadians. Don't need the suppression over here at the moment, so might as well get a walking over there. Come on, Christopher, you can do it. No. There we go. And a core, Newfoundlandian core in Winnipeg. Meh. That's interesting. So if we have these Newfoundlandian separatists and they break off, that's certainly not going to be a colonial nation anymore, right? Luvu? Oh, don't care. Oh, what's happening with the Russian Indonesia? Oh, Russian peasants. Yeah. I mean, if I was a Russian peasant, I would probably prefer to be in Indonesia than in actual Russia. Doing my striking or whatever they're doing there. So that makes sense. And yeah, we're not... I've talked about this a bunch of times, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to stay in the game until we have converted all of the Americas to the proper culture and religion. Because that's just tedious work that nobody is interested in watching, I don't think. Nor am I interested in doing it. And none of you have cried out in the comments saying, no, you have to do it, finish it, or bust. So I'm gonna say right here, right now, that that's not gonna be a major goal. Major goal. Don't even have a ton of dip that I could quickly spend on some last-ditch conversion. Influenza, ugh. No, quarantine the port and let them die, as always. Just get rid of them. I don't know if it's faster to go from Ezekawik or from Kisbudwik to this place. But I think it's something like center colony to center colony or something. So this might be the better choice. Grab a general and you get together, you... no, which generals do we not need? You... actually have a bit of an nutrition problem. Just take the half that's not suppressing, will you? Remove the leader and... 1, 2, 3 leaders. Now the 4 siege guy should be at that capital. So where's the Spanish-Canadian capital? Over here somewhere. Is it this place? Yes. So you guys get this general. And I'm doing that because that's likely their only fort. And obviously we want the siege guy on the fort. Declare war. Take capital Wallystock. Sure. And crunch. That's an odd way to go. And get in there. Get in there, I guess. Get in there. Oh, it's wasteland. Get up here. You can follow. And honestly, this guy, what's your name? Sigismund Soup. Mr. Soup can also join an army that is more likely to fight. Like many of these guys. Yeah, still catching them. Good. Do I have actual boats here? I do, right? Rawr. Let's kill some Spanish-Canadian boats. And the troops. Oh, they did put up a fight. Killed as many of our infantrymen as we killed of theirs. We also killed a bunch of cavalry of theirs, of course, which they did not. But, yeah. Not too shabby for a annoying little colonial nation. A little, I say. All of Canada, most of it at least. Increase some development in New Gothenburg. With my colonists that have nothing better to do. I think I keep chasing these guys to Madagascar here. Madawaska. I'm so Madawaska. So mad. Actually, that's probably exactly the stack that should not be chasing anybody. Because you're supposed to siege down the capital. Also, speaking of sieging down the capital, get my boats over here to make that faster. And they're alive. I want to catch them. I don't have a leader here, which is a bit sad because, wow. We're catching them. I think this is fine even without a leader, as they have no morale. And now I think we're at the point where we can carpet siege, right? Not a lot with these, because some idiot brought cannons. That's Spanish Louisiana, which is not actually in the war. There's the stack wipe. There should not be any enemies in the... Oh, that's not true. There's still 8,000 guys somewhere. So I've got to keep a bit of an eye out. Oot. I mean, we're fighting in Canada here. Gotta keep an eye out. That's actually annoying. I sent you there. Have you guys merge up? Go here, grab the general, and then go there. And you keep doing your thing. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. I don't like it. Grab a guy like, what's your name? Sture. Could just have Sigismund Soup. You want peace, but that's... You're probably not going to give me everything right now. And all I want is everything. That's all I want, right? It's not like I want something special, I just want everything. I'll probably get on a boat and get over there. Probably faster than walking all the way around. No, this is done. They are trying to reinforce. Oh, we can't even walk through here. which is fine. Get out to the Bay of Fundy, and no, you. Oh yes, that's actually correct. You, and let's keep you guys around just in case. Yeah, they're just rebuying troops, but they're gonna fail. Give me my bodies. Get over to Placentia. Go for the eyes. 50 morale armies. I mean, if we had actual wars, that would be really good. Since we don't, there's actually a decent amount of troops there mustering here. May want to send an extermination force. And they're coming into me. That's excellent. But this I'm not actually insanely happy about. I like that we took the land. Oh, it's just cannons I'm sending too? Whoops. Let's take a guy with a lot of fire. And hope that that somehow can shoot these guys. Seems like that's gonna work out fine. Turns out cannons are good in the fire phase. And I think cannons actually do more damage if they're in the front row. It's just that they take a lot of damage. But if you just nuke people like this, then yeah, what are they gonna do? Merchant influence is nice. Is it? Merchant loyalty is nice. Merchant influence is whatever. Yeah, catch that guy. Go towards legalism. Get some cores and stop more of those. Why do you have so much money? Stop buying units. It's extra work for me. And it's the weekend. I don't want to do work. Sure, some rebels. You're not needed on either side. Let's have you go down here. Maybe learn some rebels or something. Summon. Spanish Louisiana, you're next. Don't worry about it. Actually, should we just piece them out and then deal with the rebels rather than having them build more troops? I feel like that's correct. So let's grab all the land. Again, where's take all states when you need it? Let's just do it on the map. So little war score. So much real estate for so little war score. And who's gonna be annoyed? Spanish Canada. Yeah. I don't think that's much of a problem. Now we bought a Cascadia, which is cool. Both literally and... I mean, Cascadia is probably pretty cool. It is Alaska after all. And bordering it is nice. I hope you're not American. No, it's just wasteland, and this can't possibly be American. So that's all right. So we still need some cleanup of these rebels. Let's try to get a guy with some maneuver on here so we catch them quickly. You are doing suppression. You guys, I probably want in the west. You guys, I could just go for California. I'd rather just finish up with the Spanish before let's finish up the Spanish before I do the Portuguese. Just feels more correct. Merge these up, and you guys can actually walk over here. So many armies, so little time. This army actually dodged my... Where are you going? Dodged my people there. Imperialism against Milan. What's happening in Italy? Not a lot, actually. Lorraine still. Memmingen. Nice Bavaria you got there. Oh, Austria? Where is Austria? Yeah, it's mostly Memmingen now. Are these guys actually merging up? No, right. They just walked in the same place. Where Himbina is? Where do you walk to? Spanish Louisiana land. They're rebels, they're probably just walking through. But still, you're going to Nippicon now. And you don't need to go further north. As I said, you're west as well. Bit low on people to deal with the unrest around here now. And I mean, by dealing with the unrest, I mostly mean killing the rebels that are going to spawn anyway. Because these guys are always just so peeved about everything. And they just got conquered a bit. I don't know why they're complaining. We're capped on mill almost. We still have that institution to embrace, right? How's that doing anyway? I developed it somewhere, right? In Havana. And then I did not turn on the development edict, student spread edict. Should probably do that. And then the plan was that Havana also spreads to ECAP, right? So we can get on the mainland, yeah. So let's go institution spread here. And then, I mean, technically it also spreads to here. So why not? It's just the top one. I keep searching for it. Now the real question is whether we want to, or where we want to develop. Because I'd rather do it in a place that has some spread going on already. Let's see how the other places are doing that are just naturally spreading. Like our capital and stuff. 13%, 12%. 13%. 15% Cholula. They're probably also pretty expensive to develop. Because they are already quite developed, right? This does not help. Cholula is super expensive, as is Chicalanco. How about a place in Cuba? Maybe like this place here. Camagüey. It's cheap. And we just turned on the institution spread edict, so we can't go for the cheap development edict, but that's fine, I guess. Just put some mill in it. Get some of that enlightenment going. Not a lot, but some. It's quite possible here that we finish this campaign before we get the enlightenment. But if we don't, then I'm, kinda happy to get it. You guys... Oh, you're just the cannons, right. Let's meet up with these. And go for the Spanish Louisianans. Culture. And that was quick. That's a lot of people too. Give me here, I guess. Now, you can deal with that. You guys can deal with this. And you keep chasing that annoying stack. I mean, we're catching it. Fine. Cool. Coup. Pylonian particularists just spawned in the way. Also up here, 25,000. Can I beat? I mean, they're just particularists. I can probably beat 25,000 particularists if I bring a good general. Are you a good general? I have a lot of fire. Let's go and medic these guys. That's not mountain, that's hills. It's not going to be the best fight. But particulars are not particularly strong, as you see. So I'm not super afraid. Netherlands declared one Brandenburg. And I think we're very ready to take on the Spanish people here. Spanish Louisiana. Well, almost ready. Let's get these guys into actual position. Just so their stack doesn't get a runaway. Which would be sad. Now the 2-5 guy, Sigismund Soup, and the Dungeta are both available. None of which have the siege. Is this the capital? No. Where is your capital? In here? Yes. So I can give you sure, that guy. And you this guy. Then these guys can have the siege guy and take down the capital. Once we declare the war. And once we've taken back the rebel land over here. There we go, Crease back under my control, so 4 siege guy can come over here. Nice. What's going on here? Let's check unrest. Yeah, there's a lot of northern unrest. So what I should probably be doing is merge these guys up and have them deal with the unrest-ish. And or the resulting rebels, right? And you... do I have a reason for sending you there? Not really. But you're on auto rebel suppression. If you want to walk there, then you can walk there. You guys are not. So let's do this. Maybe even this. And we're taking a lot of land, so it makes some sense that the suppression is a bit annoying. But it's still annoying. I mean, it makes sense. Let's declare war. I think I took imperialism the last couple of times, which is fine. 75, 125, and 100, and this is 75, 100, and 75. It doesn't matter. So here we get more prestige, which we're capped on anyway. Here we pay less war score cost, which doesn't matter. I mean, Holy War is just for the shared faith, right? Have to defend our faith. Aren't we even defender of the faith? I feel like we are defender of the faith. I took that, right? Yeah. So how could we not use Holy War? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, and I think that's that war. Yep. So the cannon on there. Check these carpet people. Is there a Terry Pratchett book about the carpet people? I think so. Different type of carpet, different type of people, but still. What are you? 13 colonial separatists, really, in Mali Seed. And New Grenadans in everywhere. That is actually everywhere. Did I ever put you guys? I did put you. I did not put you. Oh, because I halved that stack size, right? So they don't take the attrition. This is not going to do much, but something at least. They're going to rise up. We're going to have to kill them again. It's the whole thing. Age of Revolutions. No, we are the emperor. Well, an emperor. We don't have a large capital yet. Not going to control institutions. 125 discipline. I think we can get 125 discipline if we hire a discipline guy, right? Let me see. Discipline. Discipline? Blind. Shouldn't that be on here? Morale, army tradition, tactics, discipline, there you are. 122. And I do not have a discipline guy, do I? No. Can I have one? No. Give me one. Gonna look to hire one just to get the H objective. Slavery banned in the Ottomans. Now the question is, 9 development in our capital is going to be so expensive. That's going to cost like over 900. Over 900 points. Don't think that's something I want to do. 50 development capital, that's so big. How much do we care? Don't care. It's nice, but we don't need it. Force march is nice, but we don't need it. Naval engagement, whatever. Ignore current distance, don't need it. Artillery damage from the back row, don't need it. And do desire, don't need it. So no, whatever. I'm just not going for it. I'm gonna hire the discipline guy when I can. But otherwise, we're just not going to bother, because the objectives don't matter, or the resulting bonuses don't matter. One reason would be this, power projection, but we're fine on that so far. If we ever get issues with that, then yeah, we can do development. Until then, I think it is a waste of good monarch points. Oh. Send in the big guns. I was already a 1-against-1 fight, and they had a general, I didn't, and then they actually had a second mercenary come out. And that was obviously not good for our 1,000 guys. Oh, you're also rebels? Oh, Spanish Louisianans? Oh, that's just these. Oh, in addition to these. Yeah, let's assemble an army to deal with that. Is this a bunch of cannons? No, it's fine mix. These guys can stay here so we can attack California, I think. That is the plan anyway. Let's eat the Spaniards. All of them, full annexation. And all the ducats. Humph. Did that give me any overextended land? No. None of it was apparently former colonial, native land. So that's cool. Now where's the Californian capital? Probably somewhere around here, right? I want to have one army coming from the south. Because this is our wasteland, and we would be doing a lot of ring around the rosy with these guys if we didn't go around. So which one is it? Here. Ohlone. It's a good place. It's a nice place to be. I mean, it is California, but... more rebels. Yes, yes, yes. That's a lot. I mean, these we're just gonna eat. Bring a guy to eat them even more. But these down there, I think we need to bring support in, so you guys get one. Morons have the right even the Morons have the right culture now. Interesting question is whether we spend this admin that we have spare on development or on coring. I think generally coring would be better, but if we actually want enlightenment to spread... It's just so slow. Nearby friendly province. I mean, it's gonna grow faster when we develop. I think I'm gonna do some this. Yeah, now it's 0.3 per month, and we got the bonus from just clicking. I'm gonna take the... Yeah, I'll take the professionalism at the cost of manpower. That is absolutely okay. And you guys are going to Kishisepi. Kishisepi. You're gonna want a guy for it. Where's my third guy, though? I have a third general, don't I? Oh, he's in the south. Let's put him in charge of, I guess, these. Unless you have maneuver, you don't. Where are you going? Rio Grande do Sul, okay. That's not the capital, no. Lose a stab. Nah, let's just pay money for it, it's fine. Hire Ottoman officers for 5,000 ducats. 5,000! Yes, do it. Also, let me check the guys again. I was looking for a disciplined person. Nope. And I'm gonna keep firing my generals, not actual generals, but my army leaders, until they give me what I want. Strategy I know from sports. Just keep firing the coach until you get the results you want. Not that I'm a big sports person or anything. 6 minutes soup. Oh, we're 36 minutes in, huh? I was kind of focused on finishing this campaign, this episode. Do we make this an extra long episode and just do it? Or do we put you guys on one more? Let's put you guys on one more. Thank you guys for watching. Talking is difficult. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. Especially now, since we're going to finish this campaign almost certainly in the next episode. So there's going to be new stuff coming. And certainly you want to know when I do new stuff, right? So hit that subscribe button. Talk to me in the comment section if you have any ideas of what you want me to do. And or anything else. And thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.